Good morning, everyone. This is All Media Access News. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Hit the notification bell for future updates and live streams. My apologies for my live earlier. I had to cut it short, but make sure you guys check out that video and other videos that I've made in the past. I'm very appreciative of those that have been encouraging and supportive. You know, it's definitely important to always think before you act, and know that you are a positive role model to the youth. And like I said, there's really no guidance. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely important, something to think about. But I decided to get on live. And you guys can ask questions or speak your mind, whichever way you guys want to do it. I'll be on live for a little bit. Depending what city and state you in, you know, it's just definitely important to try your best to stay positive. You know what I'm saying? This generation now is completely different from how it used to be. So in order to seek change, we have to unite and form together instead of going against each other. You know what I mean? The devil's a liar and he's definitely working. That's why when you feel frustrated and hey Diana, how you doing? You know, I had to grow up. I had to grow up rough. You know what I mean? Sometimes, as much as you wanna speak on certain things, you know, you gotta be careful. You know what I mean? What happened with the homeless people that got killed? I mean, well, the person that killed them was also homeless. That was definitely a tragedy. You know what I mean? Sometimes when people on drugs, you don't know what they thinking. You don't know how they're gonna act. You know what I'm saying? A lot of homeless people here in New York, sometimes they be smoking that K2 stuff, that synthetic weed or whatever they want to call it. And I guess it trips them out, you know what I mean? You never know what a person is thinking. Just because a person is smiling and they look happy don't mean that they're not either broken inside or going through something. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's even hard to erase the past, you know what I mean? That's like the hardest thing for someone to overcome is the past. That's why it's important to think positive, stay productive, you know what I'm saying? And try to have positive energy around you. Because if not, negative stuff could definitely be your downfall, you know what I mean? But there's over 100,000 people that are homeless here in New York, and the shelter system is definitely overcrowded. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of families in shelters, so you know a lot of government funds also aren't being put where they need to be put. You know, they keep telling people that things are changing, but it's one thing to say something and another to actually do it. You know what I'm saying? Most of these single male shelters, they're like prisons. You know what I'm saying? They're like prisons. They're like jails. You don't get the help that you need. You know what I'm saying? There's a place where they actually make you sit down for hours. Like I met somebody that's been sitting on a chair for months. know what I mean? These are a lot of things that I want to get the chance to document. You know what I mean? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm doing alright. I'm hanging in there. My foot is getting better. I'm back to wearing my sneaker and stuff. So, and I've also updated people on certain things that have gone on as far as with Junior and stuff like that. And Joshua Brown, you know, Kanika Jenkins, Kendrick Johnson. Crazy ass world, man. But like I said, it's important. Wax Dog, what's good, bro? How are you? I've been trying to do my best to spread the word, you know what I'm saying? I think crazy been happening lately. There's always something crazy happening out here. It's always something. The craziest thing I've heard so far is an 18-year-old young man that was shot. I'm not sure if he passed away, but I remember when I got into my foot injury, I went to the hospital to do x-rays, and all the doctors were inside trauma. You know what I'm saying? A few people had got shot. One guy was handcuffed to the stretcher and was cut in his face. Like I said, the devil's working. He's working, man. Not many people have gotten killed for trying to do something positive, speaking positive, trying to bring awareness. Until people don't unite and put down the guns and the drugs and all the drama and the BS, man, I don't see nothing changing. I just don't get it. I hear so many people say they come from that type of street environment, but they still my age, you know, living that life. Shouldn't you turn something negative that you've been through into something positive so history won't repeat itself? Because I could sit down all day and talk about how the hood and the ghetto and all this negativity, but what am I going to benefit off that? You know what I'm saying? My name is already established. I don't have to mention the neighborhoods. My name is forever solidified. I have nothing to prove. You know, and I just want to bring something positive so that people can get a better understanding to what's going on. But when it comes, like I said, to this YouTube stuff, when you talk about positive stuff, you can't expect to get so many views. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said if I was to talk about negative stuff and gossip and drama and all that, my channel would skyrocket. But I don't do this for the subs or the numbers. I do it from the kindness of my heart and my own life experience and real life crisis, and to let people know that you're not by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Just because you're going through something don't mean you should give up. You just got to set short-term goals, you know what I mean? But I'll definitely be able to document a lot of stuff and do interviews and go to different places and stuff so you guys can see for yourself, like, how this type of life really is, you know what I mean? Out of their mouths. I do plan to collaborate with a few YouTubers, you know what I'm saying?
Well, that's not for you to hear, but
everything is timing.
I thought about it like, all right, what makes me any more know better. And at the end of the day, why I'm a wife, and the wife's still supposed to be submissive, not what's the other word? So like things that you do, I shouldn't tell myself.
Sometimes people got a hard time getting along, man. I don't. Hey, Stacy. Hey, everyone. Hope you're having. Yeah, same to you. Thanks a lot. You know, that's why I always encourage people to tune into my lives, because when I'm talking about something, it gives people the opportunity to speak about their own life experience and just be open and honest. You know what I mean? The only bad habit that people have out here is they'll be smoking cigarettes while holding their infant or pushing their infant in a stroller. Like, I think that's just ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you do in your private life is, you know, is your business. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to involve your kids around that stuff. I see the same thing out here in Florida. It's definitely crazy all over the place. You ain't even lying. And like I said about being a role model, I be hearing these little kids cursing and being real disrespectful. Like, as a parent, you got to teach your children some type of morals. You know what I'm saying? Stacy, I appreciate your support, Stacy. God bless you and your family. You know what I mean? I really want people to hit the thumbs up. Definitely share the video, you know what I mean? And if anybody has a YouTube channel, you know what I'm saying, just let me know. And I'll spread the word. I'll definitely share your video, shout you out, whatever I could do, you know what I mean? But I was able to see this lady that I've posted up videos about her. She be singing and dancing and all that. Y'all probably seen on videos that I post up. She was doing it again today. She's a G though. She's a G. But I don't know, this Sunday is a little crazy. And the temperature is definitely changing. Carmen Crespo, hi Jay, long time no see. I'm doing alright. I'm hanging in there. One day at a time. Still doing my lives and my YouTube videos. I just like to give people the opportunity to speak whatever's on their mind and be able to have a platform where they can express how they feel. Everything ain't always got to have a story to it, you know what I'm saying? When I do come across things, I do bring some type of awareness. But when I put open discussion live, it's just to give people an opportunity to release some type of stress. get stuff off their mind. Like sometimes you don't really have people to turn to. So I've inspired a lot of people, and I've encouraged a lot of people throughout the time that I've been doing YouTube videos. All I know is I'm thirsty as hell today. What the hell? Sometimes I run into people that are subscribed to my channel and they recognize me instantly. They don't have a hard time recognizing me. It's like me, I definitely, if I could get a body camera, I'll be straight. I would really be able to get a lot. Out here you can't be putting your phone up, and ain't nobody trying to like. They don't have no problems being on camera, but to have the camera all in their face, ain't trying to have all that. Molly, go lightly, how you doing? Make sure you guys are also tuned. I'm gonna make Molly a moderator. She should have been a moderator. She's like family. Make sure y'all tune into Molly Go Lightly's YouTube channel. And show support. Definitely show respect. You know what I mean? She's always been very inspiring. I got a lot of respect for her, you know what I mean? Almighty Sig, what's good? I'm chilling. I just got an open live where I know you guys probably had a long week. Probably got something to talk about. Don't know who to turn to. Don't know who to pick up the phone and call. No matter what it is, you guys are welcome to just lay down the cards right here. This is your opportunity. I finally did my junior video. Yeah, make sure you guys follow Molly Go Lightly. She also uploaded a Junior Feliz Guzman video on her YouTube channel. Yeah, I mean, people definitely want to know what's going on in that situation. Like I said before, 5 people were already sentenced. I mentioned you twice in the video. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch it. I'm really happy to hear that you did a video about it. A lot of people that used to do videos they've stopped. So I really don't know what's going on, but justice is definitely being served for Junior and his family. You know what I mean? That's something that shouldn't happen to anybody. And we just gotta thank God that it was caught on camera. The 5 suspects that were sentenced, they tried to give an apology. But those apologies are not being accepted by Junior's mom at all. You know what I mean? That's something that'll never be forgotten. People all over the world heard about what happened to Junior. Things need to change. And I just wonder when. But at the same time, we all know the devil's time is near to an end. So he's going to do whatever he can to manipulate people, mislead people, put temptation in your life. You know, God did warn us about trials and tribulations beforehand. So when we hear things that happen or we going through something, we can't really be surprised because he definitely warned us. But we're supposed to grow a closer relationship to God, you know what I'm saying? I always keep a Bible with me. I actually have 2 Bibles with me. I carry all the time. I carry a small, I'm always reading. So I have this one. Here's my other one. And I have this one. I'm always reading. You ain't gotta be perfect. You know, I think that people just have a problem facing the truth and fear of not being forgiven for their mistakes. Like, you think God don't know you're not perfect? He knows you ain't perfect. Who's perfect? I mean, but he had died for our sins. If we were perfect, you know. It's just upsetting to see minorities go against each other, you know what I'm saying? And we all need to just stop pointing fingers, whether it's at the president, the government, the politicians. I mean, yeah, they're in control of the laws, but they're not in control of our voice. Your voice can make a difference. If you don't speak up, then you're never gonna be heard. It's just like closed mouths don't get fed, you know what I mean?
Hey, how you doing, brother?
So it's important. I mean, people already get tired of pointing fingers. I don't care about no damn president. The government is in control of the president. The president is just a puppet, you know. We've had too many positive people with a voice get assassinated. But it never stopped them from spreading a message in hopes of people learning something out of it and continuing to achieve that goal, you know what I mean? But the government is in control, the Jews are in control. I don't have no problems with Jews, but I don't have no problems with any religion. But they're just in control of everything. Like I've said it before, if you ever went to a public school, did you ever see a Jewish kid in your classroom? Like, you never seen a Jewish kid going inside of a public school. You know what I'm saying? Just how I found it disrespectful when I found out about the iPhones. You see in the back of your iPhone, you see the apple and the apple's bitten. I mean, Adam and Eve ate from the apple. So it's just things that I pay attention to. These cartoons that kids be watching, or they just be cursing, or they just pushing that agenda, you know what I mean? That's all they doing. They starting off with our children. They push that agenda, you know what I'm saying? And they just make it legal to do things, you know what I'm saying? Like a free world. So eventually people gotta stop pointing fingers. We gotta take actions for ourselves, for the things that we do and the mistakes that we make in order to change them. That's why I tell people, if you're gonna have a YouTube channel, just make it based on yourself. Sorry. Make the YouTube channel based on yourself. You know what I mean? Depending how much free time you have. Oh man, don't get hit by a car. Man. Unbelievable. Whatever it is, whatever interests you have, whatever aspects you have, whatever knowledge, whatever life experience you have, it doesn't hurt to take time and definitely spread the word. You know what I mean? I gotta be turning my head because she's be seeing so many crazy stuff going on at the same time. I don't know what's gonna pop off sometimes. And it's like no matter where I've been, they automatically know where I'm from. When I start talking, they know I'm from New York. All the states that I've traveled to and lived in, they automatically know. In New York, we have an accent. They say that we have an accent. So they automatically can tell. I just be confused, man. Like I said, just the way that these environments are, man. The way I don't, it's over. Like I said, if you my age still trying to build a reputation, it's over, man. Just leave it alone. Leave it alone. Just because you know people from that environment don't mean that you could fit in them type of shoes. You know what I'm saying? I see it all the time. If it's one thing I know, it's people. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I keep all that negativity, you know, and I see it from a distance. I see how people move, how they talk, how they act, and I automatically know, like, this ain't it. It's not it. When I start making other videos about all of that stuff, you guys will get to see for yourself. You guys will be able to witness it yourself. Like, it's not a game. Trying to build yourself. I know people that have been there and done that and don't even want to be around it. Like, if all you ever did in your life is live in the same city and same state and you never left, like, you need to try new things. You need to experience new things in life. If you're tired of being tired, figure something out. Try to make a change for yourself. You can't grow too much attachment because that's all you know. And sometimes there's better things for you in other places. You just got to position yourself there. And you got to start from scratch. You know what I'm saying? You know, who were you before you got there? No matter where you from. You ain't know nothing about none of that until you was old enough to realize that. It's the same way when you get up and you make moves. You plan a trip and you did, you know what I'm saying? Try to experience new things. You know, the thing about me is that it's like I'm great at both worlds. That type of environment that I grew up in and being professional. You gotta learn something out of the little bit of stuff that you get yourself involved in, and try to, you know, get to know important people that are up there. You know, there's too many. There's too much hate going on. You know what I'm saying? There's too much hate. No need for that. You need to learn from people that are already up there. How can you hate on somebody that's already up there? You don't even know what it took them to get there. The sacrifices that they had to make to turn around and try to hate on them. I never been in that situation. I don't even know what it feels like to hate on somebody. What's the point of that? All you're doing is wasting energy and wasting time. Focus on your life and what you're doing and where you heading. And it'll benefit you. If it don't benefit you, then what the hell you doing involved in that situation? This is the reason why I don't have nothing to prove. This is why I want to do a documentary. I want to write a book. A story about my life that's already planned out. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to do whatever I got to do to better my situation, and everything else will fall right into place. And I'll be able to tell people I told you so in the long run. I have nothing to prove. at all. I've learned a lot through this YouTube stuff. I've been able to meet important people. I've been able to be contacted by important people. I've already went viral in plenty of states. I've encouraged people that watch me. I've inspired people to watch me. There's nothing else to prove but to continue to put the word out and put the message out that life is short and you shouldn't take it for granted. And you do mean something to this world. You have a purpose. People just think that they are alive and they wake up every day by luck. You ain't have to wake up this morning. Because there's only one thing guaranteed, and that's death. Ain't nothing else guaranteed. So, don't waste any time trying to break your head, trying to figure something out that is not going to help you. So what you got planned for the day? Well, just, just fall back, you know what I'm saying? Read a little. I've already went on live twice today. So, I'm not sure if I'll be on live again. This is my kickback page. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just gotta relax and chill, take it easy. If you work hard and you take care of your business, a lot of people just be home watching football or baseball or just spending time with their family and their loved ones, you know what I mean? So people need to appreciate that, you know what I'm saying? But I'm about to get off this live. But I did come on live to give people opportunity to speak their mind and try to release, give them opportunity to release some type of stress, or if they've seen anything, where they're from, or they just want to pick a topic or whatever. So I know today's Sunday and a lot of people are busy, but I am very appreciative of those that tuned in, and I'm very grateful for that. But I'm gonna get off this live. I hope to see you guys on my next live. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. If you're looking to donate to my channel, I'll leave the link below on the comment section. God bless each and every one of y'all. This is All Media Access News. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe, hit the notification bell for future updates and live streams. Peace.